Hey friends, I'm back here with another video update. I got six titles for you today, all horror films. Normally I've been trying to watch these things before I do the updates, but most of these films I'm not going to be able to watch for some time. My wife isn't going to watch any of these movies with me, and usually I've been watching movies at work, but some of these films are a little bit too extreme to be watching at work. Alright, I guess I should probably get started. I'm going to do these things, I'm going to group them based on where I picked them up. Alright, so the first two titles I picked up at Big Lots. Alright, and they are The Deaths of Ian Stone. This is one of those After Dark Horror Fest originals. This one I have seen before. The main reason why I picked it up is because I like collecting these movies. This one is so-so. This one is kind of like, I describe it as being kind of like a horror version of Groundhog Day, where this guy is being chased by these creatures and he keeps being killed, only to wake up the next day in a different scenario while still being chased by creatures. This one's alright. This one has the actress that played Lila in the second season of Dexter, like the crazy girlfriend that he had in that season. If you've seen the show, that's another reason why I picked this one up. Haven't opened it yet, and you can see that it was $3, which is pretty much what this one is pretty much worth. But I thought it was okay. It wasn't really that great, but it's at $3. You know, it's worth it for that at that price. Alright, my next Big Lots pickup is Private Parts. This is a film I've wanted for some time. It's kind of one of those creepy, weird films from the 70s where this guy has this sex doll. Of course, it's like not the cool versions they have now, the real dolls, but the balloon type dolls that were popular back in the 70s. And I guess he's got a crush on this girl, so he takes a picture and puts it on the doll. I can't wait to watch this one, but it's gonna have to probably be late at night. Can't bring this one to work. Just can't be bothered with the hassle on that. If somebody walks by the TV and I'm watching this. Alright, so Private Parts. Now I'm gonna move on to my Game Cycle pickups. Game Cycle is an okay place. The only problem that I have with them is sometimes, like, I won't sell them movies because they only take like $1 or so for the movies. But if they get something rare, they have no problem charging top dollar to the people who want to buy those movies. But luckily with these two releases, both are out of print, but they didn't do their homework, so they priced them at decent prices. Alright, the first title is Delirium. It kind of looks like, this cover art looks like it's like a satanic movie, but this is really a giallo film. But it's a bit different because you pretty much know who the killer is from the beginning. But the artwork does kind of fit because there's lots of gratuitous shots of like women's legs in this movie, so it just does kind of fit. This is the Anchor Bay release. Blue Underground did re-release this movie as well, but both of them are out of print now. This version, as the Blue Underground, also comes with the U.S. cut of the film as well as the European. The U.S. cut actually has a whole different subplot, like a Vietnam War subplot, which actually predates Jacob's Ladder in the style that it's used. So that was actually kind of cool. But I still prefer the Italian cut for this movie. I'll open this one up. There you go, the disc, and then there's a little card inside with the Italian poster. And on the other side of that, I think, is the chapter stops. Okay, my next Game Cycle pickup is The Fiend. I was debating whether to get this one or not. I used to love collecting the old Redemption releases through Image. I've never even realized they released this one. But This one, I guess, is about some religious mother that distorts her son's image about sex so much so that he becomes a serial killer and he kills women that he's attracted to. The main problem with this release is that it's cut, and I think they released this again on another label, Redemption, and it has cut as well. Now that they're doing the Blu-rays, hopefully they'll at some point release this thing uncut. This is the it says 90 minutes, but I think it's really 87 minutes. IMDb lists the running time at 97 minutes. So, I don't know. This one actually comes with a booklet, which a lot of them don't, once they switch to these cases from the snapper cases I have in the other versions of Redemption releases. I'll still have to give this one a watch. It's got a low rating in IMDb though, so I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Alright, my last two pickups I just got yesterday over at Family Video. They're getting better and better with their prices now. When I first went there, all their used stuff was like going for $9.95. Now they're bringing it down a bit, to like around $4.95 for some releases. But there was two films that I was looking for, and they had them. Alright, first one is Hell Driver. I picked this movie up based on the strength of Spanner Germ's 666, review of this film he did at the beginning of the year. This is a Japanese zombie film, but I think it's done in the same style as Machine Girl and Frankenstein Girl versus Vampire Girl, where it's had over-stylized, silly gore. But this is supposed to be a crazy movie, so I can't wait to check this one out. It's got tons of extras, about 70 minutes worth. Let's see here. These security seals, they peel off really easily, and they don't leave any residue, unlike the old Rogers Video ones. That really can really mess up your disc if you try to pull it off. All the sticky residue stays on there. Alright. Okay guys, on to my last pickup for this update, and this is The Last Circus. I saw a trailer for this on my DVD for Atrocious, and it looks really good. It's a crazy killer clown movie. This film was directed, I don't want to butcher this name, Alexis de la Iglesia. He did Day of the Beast and Perdita Durango, which is known as, I think it's Dance with the Devil in the U.S. I have that release. I need to get my hands on the uncut Perdita Durango release. This movie looks really great. I guess this guy here is in love with this woman, and I don't know if she has an affair with this guy, but he ends up disfigured, and I guess he gets put in an asylum or something, and he comes back crazy, and there's lots of craziness in this movie. There's the back. I might try to review this one after I watch it. I'd like to bring this one to work, but I just, sometimes this director stuff is so extreme. Like, for regular people, I can't have them, looking at it as I'm sitting in the lunchroom watching it. There's the inside artwork. A stupid eco case with a couple of the squares and triangles filled in. And again, that little circle thing, I can peel that off. It won't hurt the disc. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you later.